Well, cars go round and round in circles, stuff blows up. People like it, though, and we take it all around the world now, but only on the basis that we can behave like rock stars.
Jeremy Clarkson is a British journalist, TV broadcaster, and writer, better known as a motoring journalist. His full name is Jeremy Charles Robert Clarkson, but is better known as Jezza. He was born on April 11, 1960, in Doncaster, United Kingdom, making him 62 years old at the time of this production. He stands at 1.96 meters, or 6 feet 5 inches tall. His favorite meal is chicken madras, pali rice, and keema naan from Dubar Indian restaurant in London. He is a fan of car racing and Formula One car racing. Balenciaga is his favorite fashion brand. He is a fan of rock bands Supertramp, Pink Floyd, Genesis, and Curved Air. He named his favorite albums as Rumors by Fleetwood Mac, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, Crime of the Century by Supertramp. He also provided sleeve notes for the reissue of the Genesis album Selling England by the Pound. Losing the Battle, Winning the War, Humans, In Search of Genghis Khan, and The Matterhorn are his favorite books. Gray is his favorite color. Jeremy Clarkson has an exciting new hobby, beekeeping. Stung into action by their plight, he bought 250,000 bees. The honey's just a sweetener. Jeremy Clarkson has 2 red fox Labradors named Sasha and Arya. In January 2021, Clarkson revealed that he had tested positive for COVID-19 during December 2020 after displaying symptoms. In October 2021, Clarkson was the subject of a death hoax on Twitter after the hashtag RIP Jeremy Clarkson began trending in the UK.
We can't play an instrument, we can't sing, we can't do anything. But we live like rock gods. We have super yachts with helicopters on the back of them.
Jeremy Clarkson was born to Shirley Gabriel and Edward Grenville Clarkson. The family also had their own business, selling tea cozies, which was going nowhere. They had no idea how they would pay for Jeremy's education. When Jeremy was 13, he received a Paddington Bear stuffed toy as a gift from his parents. This was the beginning of a business enterprise their family started soon after. The business turned profitable, and their financial crisis ended. Jeremy attended Hill House School in Doncaster and then joined Repton School. Jeremy Clarkson got married to Alexandra James in 1989. However, the marriage ended in a debacle 6 months later when she left him for one of his friends. In the early 1990s, Jeremy dated his manager, Frances Kane. He got married to her in May 1993. The couple had 3 children. In 2014, reports claimed that the marriage was going through a rough patch.
Voiceover, you do the voiceover lines, and getting your breathing right if you smoke a lot is really tricky. So this is the fastest car in the world. It's really hard.
Clarkson's Top Gear salary was a surprisingly modest $4 million per year. However, in addition to his base salary, Clarkson owned 30% of the rights of Top Gear. That means he gets a cut of profits from all licensing deals, DVD sales, syndication, and merchandise. On top of his base salary, Clarkson typically earns an additional $7.5 to $13 million per year in dividends and bonuses from the show. In 2013, the BBC bought out all outstanding stakes to take full control of the Top Gear empire. This transaction netted Clarkson roughly $21 million. Clarkson's net worth is estimated to be around $60 million. In 2012, Clarkson bought a 5-bedroom cottage on 312 acres in the Cotswold for $5.5 million. In 2018, he blew his house up on a grand tour for the Amazon Prime show. And after the rubble was cleared, Clarkson had plans to build a 6-bedroom, 3-story mansion. The plan is to build a 12,170 square foot family property, which includes a basement cinema, attic, games room, orangery room for 5 cars, a special garage for his quad bikes, a yard for horses, 6 bedrooms, and 5 bathrooms. In his garage, you'll find a Range Rover DT V8, a Mercedes-Benz 600 Grosser, a BMW M3 CSL, a Ferrari F355, a Lamborghini Gallardo, an Alfa Romeo Alfetta GTV6. He also owns a £9 million yacht named Verbena